The Danforth shooting in Toronto on July 22nd, 2018, left the community shaken and grieving. It was not in Toronto specifically, it was Danforth, a suburb of Toronto. Today, we cover the casualties, medical responses, and funerals of those involved. 13 people were injured in the shooting. Of those, 5 were treated at the St. Michael's in Toronto, 3 at the Sunnybrook Health Science Center, 1 at Sick Kids Hospital, and 2 at the Michael Garron Hospital, all Toronto hospitals. 2 victims died at the scene and were taken to the Ontario Center for Forensic Sciences. The 2 were identified as 18-year-old Reese Fallon, who had been out celebrating her recent high school graduation, and 10-year-old Julianna Kozis, who had recently competed in a synchronized swimming competition, and since her season was over, she was out with her parents and older brother enjoying some nice Greek food as her parents are Greek. The shooter died at the scene. During a confrontation with police, he shot himself, ending the massacre. His body, just like 2 of the victims, was taken to that Ontario Center Forensic Science office, which is in Toronto. It's a beautiful building, decorated with glass walls. The shooter was identified as 29-year-old Faisal Hussain, who was a Muslim. The dad of the deceased girl, Julianna Kozis, was one of the people injured. Reese Fallon's family held a visitation for her on July 29th, 2018, at the Highland Funeral Home in Scarborough, Ontario. The following day, a celebration of life was held there. She was cremated. Then the following day, it was Juliana's funeral, which was private. It was held at the Greek Orthodox Church in Markham, Ontario. A private visitation had been held there the day before, and on this day, it was Mass held and conducted by the Kieran's Funeral Home, who had been assisting the family in this difficult time. Juliana was also cremated, and her dad showed up to the funeral in crutches. Lastly, Faisal Hussein's Islamic funeral took place on August 5th, 2018, at the Isna Mosque in Mississauga, Ontario. He was cremated. About 2 months later, the hospitals confirmed that all of the shooting victims had been discharged. The Danforth shooting remains a somber chapter in Toronto's history. Remembering the victims and respecting their families' wishes honors their memory. I personally have chatted with Juliana's older brother, Anthony, and he is a nice kid. His family is nice. My thoughts go out to the families of the victims, including the injured ones, and of the shooter, as there is a reason behind certain Muslims individuals carrying out certain acts as they feel oppressed. If you are one of them, please reach out via email strawberryinc6@gmail.com. I'd love it if you chatted and shared your thoughts. Thank you for listening. May the 2 girls and the shooter rest in peace. Have a good rest of your day.